Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. I can testify, I'm seeing the subscribing is coming and it's pouring in. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click on the notification button so that anytime I drop it, you will see it. Okay, guess what? I'll be dropping an update from I Do. It is hot on that street. Asad raised his hand on Zoya, like it shock you. Sit tight, don't go anywhere, bring your popcorn and drinks. You need to find out why Asad raised his hand on Zoya. And to crown it all, Rashid is killed. Zoya just left like some minutes and Rashid is found dead. Who killed Rashid? Zoya has been looking for her father and has been dancing to Tanver's tune as she keeps giving her information about her father bit by bit. She keeps sending her cut-off pictures of her father and never sent full image. But this time around, Zoya got full info and went to meet the father for the first time. While leaving, she left Rashid at home for some minutes. But seeing Zoya is not around, someone murdered Rashid. Asad is finally stopped when he hears Badi B's voice, stunned, calling out to Rashid's dead body, lying on the floor. She is distraught while Humera comes and tries to console her. All are tensed for her and in tears themselves. Asad finally asks them to take Mamu away. As Zoya continues to protest desperately, Asad screams at her, saying that is enough. She tells them that at 5, the time of the crime, Mamu was with her at the dagger, and asks Mamu also to verify, and then asks Asad how can he kill Rashid if he was with her at the dagger. All are tense. The police say that they haven't reached a conclusion yet and the time is just a rough estimate, and even if he believes what he says, then did he come back with her? She denies. Police says that maybe he committed the crime after he met Zoya. Zoya asks how can he do all this after what all he told her. Asad says that he can, as he got scared that Rashid might tell things to the society. Asad asks how can she try to save him. Zoya says that she isn't trying to save him, but actually he's innocent and hasn't done any crime. She says he's an easy person to be implicated, but he hasn't done this. All are tensed. Asad and Zoya enter into a verbal argument about whether he has done this or not, and then finally Mamu starts. He is coerced by Zoya to break his silence. Zoya asks Mamu if he knows the murderer, as he was with Rashid in his last breath, and pleads him to break his silence. She makes him swear on herself, his own daughter, to speak the truth and tell everyone that he didn't do this. For the sake of her, he finally begins to say that this murder, and all are waiting for bated breath at what he has to say. He finally finishes by saying that he indeed hasn't committed the murder, shocking Zoya and sending everyone into surprise. He says that he accepts this as a punishment sent by God, and that he was to get this one day, and he wants her to forget him and start a new life with Asad, where there is only happiness. Zoya is shocked and stunned into sadness. Zoya collapses on the floor while Humera clutches at Razia. If you can see, you will find out that Humera just finds out that Zoya is her sister. Tanver is very happy with her luck and fortunate destiny, and that her pawns played out exactly as they were meant to by her. How she trapped Zoya in her bait and then she killed 2 birds with 1 stone, and how she had fooled Razia by intentionally dropping the pig on the floor and then getting Razia to kill her own husband and Zoya's father, who she just met. And in all of this, her biggest bet was Rashid, as she finally reveals the final and fifth pics of Rashid. She says that she never wanted Mamu to die, but she only wanted Razia to keep an eye on him while she herself was waiting for the right time. She remembers how she got Asad to leave Rashid and then Zoya also to meet her father so that Rashid is alone. Tanvir thinks that Zoya was placed in a dilemma who to choose, hers or Asad's father. But finally, she chose the person she wanted her to. She goes on to recount how she had killed Rashid by sending the servant out, how she had taken Rashid on the pretext of meeting Asad, and he hurriedly went too. Little witch, your cup will full one day, I am sure of that. How Mamu had returned, and when he did, he found Rashid on the roof and rushed after him to find Tanvir having stabbed him, while Rashid is stunned completely. As Mamu tries to save Rashid, Rashid clutches on the locket and jerks it out of the Mamu's neck. How Asad saw Mamu at the roof and finally thought that he had murdered his father. She's super happy with the success of her plan, as Zoya would be tortured now and Asad and Tanvir would be together forever. That should be malaria sickness. Really, this girl is sick. Finally, Razia enters and is angry at Tanvir for having double-crossed her. But Tanvir explains that her plan got both of them happy, as none would believe Mamu now if he implicates her. She asks her to be happy as she is finally free. Razia is happy with Tanvir's idea of killing two birds with one stone, and they have a good laugh over it. Two witches in action. Zoya reprimands Asad that he didn't even feel her tormented state for meeting her father, and today, when she got him, he took him away from her. They are all shocked. Asad says that Mamu is a murderer, and Zoya vehemently in a rage denies that he isn't one. They confront each other. Asad almost raised his hand on Zoya. Radar comes between them to save her. Zoya is shocked. Later, as Rashid is being taken away, Dilshad could not believe it. Dilshad is shocked. Dilshad did not allow them to take him away. Just then, Shireen also comes in, and with much dreaded caution, she goes on to lift the sheet and is shocked to find Rashid lying dead. The screen freezes on her face. Knowing Shireen, Dilshad is in big trouble already, as she will accuse her for killing Rashid. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Zeeworld series.